Our situation is as such. The pay in the IFL is $225 a game. Yeah. At one point it was $250, $25 win bonus. I think we're still figuring out how that's going to go. Right. We provide housing and we provide meals. It's not every day. It's not 3 meals a day, but we try and keep you from going hungry. So usually you'll at least have a dinner, but don't quote me on that. If you're good with that, I've seen enough to offer you a contract, and I'd love you to be a part of the Screaming Eagles.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll talk about it later.
For sure.
We'll go from there and get about specifics and all that kind of stuff. Cool. And the same thing I told you, I'm not looking for good enough. I'm not looking for good at notes. Yeah. I can get that locally. Yeah. I got guys there locally that can play. I need extraordinary, and I need the one thing I will expect from you if you come into camp. I hope you do. Hopefully something comes up between now and then you go NFL. Right. If and when you come into camp for us, I need leadership. I need someone that's going to show these guys what it is, because you've been to that level. Right. You know what they're looking for. You know what they're trying to get to. You know, once you get there, they're bringing in 17 defensive linemen. So it ain't about being good or good enough. It's about being extraordinary. Absolutely. So that's what I'm looking for from that situation. So we'll get a contract for you later. We'll go from there.
I like your beer too.
Pleasure. Appreciate it. Right now, it's a situation thing, and don't take this the wrong way. I just didn't see enough to be able to offer you a contract right here, right now, to compete for us, because we're only bringing in so many defensive linemen. Like I said, where are you living at right now? Dallas. Okay. There is a team in Allen, in Northeast, Texas Revolution. There's a team in Centex, which isn't too far, and there's another team in Mesquite Marshalls, I believe is what they're called. So my suggestion would be go and contact them, let them know you came to a workout, let them know it went well. You'll have your film that you'll be able to send home, and you'll have your numbers and everything like that. But talk to them and see if, because local talent is a value, because you don't have to provide housing and things like that. It's a business and a numbers game. And with you being out, because you can play O-line, you can play D-line, and you can fill in some spots for them. So there's a website, it's called Our Sports Central. I'll write it down for you if you want. But it lists all the leagues and all the teams, so you can go on there and kind of find their web pages to contact them and kind of go from there. There's teams in other leagues, but I know those right here in Texas, and that might be a good fit for getting to know from there. But I appreciate you coming out, and I appreciate everything you did for us. So, like I said, sorry, it's just no worries. This is not the fun part of it. So here's our situation. I definitely saw a lot. I saw a lot of things I like. I like the athletic. You can go up and get the ball. We'd like to offer you a contract and bring this all Lake and play for us this spring. The situation is the pay is $225 a game. At one point there was a $25 win bonus. Trying to figure out that aspect of it and if that's still in place. It's housing. We provide housing. We provide meals. Not every meal, but we try and get you as many as we can during the week. So when we leave here, if you want to take a contract with you and think about it, I'm fine with that. If you want to sign it today, I'm fine with that. Okay. Let me finish working and we'll talk. Yeah, you have any questions about anything? Not yet. I will ask. Okay, yeah, just think about it and we'll go from there. Yes, sir. Thank you. So saw some good things from you today and saw a lot of things I like. I like that you're physical, and I like you do things everything I look for. The situation is it's $225 a game. There was a $25 win bonus. We're still figuring out if that's part of the league or not. We provide housing and we provide meals. It's not every meal, but we try and get you as many as we can. So I've seen enough to offer you a contract and love you to be part of our organization, the Screaming Eagles. Not looking for an answer. You can think about it. You can take the contract with you, but just want to let you know that we saw what we liked. The situation for what I would look for you position-wise would be playing a linebacker, either kind of a strong safety hybrid or a middle linebacker spot. Probably sign 4 to take to camp, and we're probably only going to keep 1, maybe 2 if that, just because it's a housing situation. So I'm not looking for good. I'm not looking for good enough. I'm looking for extraordinary. Yes, sir. All right, so that's what we're looking for moving forward, and we'll talk some more if you want. All right? But keep working. Still out of down. Glad to see that you healed up and doing fine. Yes, sir. Seen a lot of things that I like. Some things we still need to work on, but I've seen enough to move forward with the process. The situation is the contract is $225 a game. There was a $25 win bonus. I'm still figuring if that's still the case. We provide housing and we provide meals. It's not every meal, but we'll try and get you as many as we can, and things like that. It's all enough to offer you a contract. You don't have to sign it today. You can think about it, take it with you. We can talk some more later on if you want. I'm going to let you know. With the position that you play, and you know this, slot receivers are a dime a dozen. You're not looking for good. You're not looking for good enough. You're looking for great and extraordinary. Here's the situation, here's how things play out, okay? The pay is standard, everybody's the same. $225 a game. There was a $25 win bonus. I'm still ironing if that's the aspect of it. We provide housing and we provide meals. It's not every meal, not 3 meals a day, but we'll try and keep you from going hungry. I've seen what I'm looking for, and I'm looking for long corners that can play athletic. So I'm ready to offer you a contract. You don't have to sign it right now. Of course you can if you want to think about it. So what I'm looking for, and the same thing I told Black, you guys have been to this level where guys are trying to get to. So I need guys that can come in and be leaders. It'll be technically you're a rookie for us, but you've been around the block and you know what it is. You know that there's good enough, and I need extraordinary. And that's what I'm looking for. And I need that on the field, off the field as a leader, and I need it everything.
Oh yeah, man.
So we'll sign. I'll probably sign 5 or 6 corners, and I'll probably keep 2 or 3. So I'm not promising anybody anything other than a chance to compete. And like I said, it's about being extraordinary. So we'll talk some more. But
okay, most definitely. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for the opportunity.
Like, and you have a good background, you have a good pedigree, and you're athletic out there. The things about the league, it's standard pay for everybody. $225 a game. At one point, there was a $25 win bonus. I'm still figuring out if that's still the case. We provide housing and we provide meals. It's not every meal. We're not going to give you 3 a day, but we'll try and make sure you have at least 1 or 2 a day.
Yes, sir.
Season will run the end of January through June, July. I've seen enough that I'm prepared to offer you a contract and I'd love you to be part of our organization. You don't have to sign today. Of course you can. You can take it home and think about it and kind of go from there.
Okay.
So we'll talk about some more after this if you want, but I just want to let you know that I've done a hell of a job and I like what I saw.
Appreciate it.
So what I'm looking for out of you would be to play like a linebacker, either in the box or kind of a strong safety.
Yes, sir.
Things I've told the other guys. You've been there before. You know what level we're trying to get to.
Yes, sir.
I'm not looking for good. I'm not looking for good enough. I'm looking for extraordinary.
Yes, sir.
Not even great. I need extraordinary.
Okay.
Because I'm only going to be housing maybe 1 linebacker.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
probably bring in 2 or 3, and it's going to be whoever the best one is. And it's that extraordinary that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And you guys have that pedigree to help us grow as an organization, not just on the field, but also off.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll talk some more for this, and we'll go from there.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to the family. End of January sometime. I don't have a specific date for when that is going to be, but it's still a work in progress. The season will run February with the culmination being in July, probably for the championship. So it's it's been a 16-game regular season, 8 home and 8 away. So we'll play our games there in Salt Lake at the Maverick Center, which is right there in Salt Lake. So any questions about anything?
So you said 16 games without the playoffs?
16 game regular season without the playoffs. You do not get paid on bye weeks.
Do we get paid? What is it? Is the same pay for the playoffs?
Same pay for the playoffs, as far as I know.
Championship bonus?
They take it up. There might be, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a pizza party or something, I don't know.
I love pizza.
Questions?
I need this.
It's real though.
If and when you come to training camp with us, you're on your own transportation to Salt Lake. In the event something happens and you're released, you're on your own for transportation out of Salt Lake. Once you get there, we will have transportation for you there. We'll have vans or 15-passenger vans or something to get guys around. So if you don't have a car, it's not a big deal. Questions? Questions?
How far is Salt Lake?
Questions?
Hold on.
Questions?
How far is it from here?
From here?
Yeah.
20, should it be 24?
Explain everything to everyone. If you have any questions, you can ask them now or ask them later, whatever you want to do. Before you leave, make sure you see me. I'll hand you your contract. You have the opportunity to sign it now if you want. If you want to take it home and think about it, that's fine. And we'll kind of go from there. So make sure you get my number, my email, and all that kind of stuff so that you got it. The contract needs to be when you sign. The contract is signed, it's emailed back to me, and then we turn it into the league. So we have a couple days after that process. But once you sign it and date it, I need it back. All right, so don't sign and date it today and not give it back to me because it's time sensitive. I think we have like 5 days. So you guys have plenty of time. I'm not putting anybody in a rush or anybody in a bind or anything like that. If that point comes along, I'll let you know. But as of right now, you've got time to think about it and make sure everything's okay.
We'll get it from you today? I'm sorry for
yes,
that.
Yes, I'll hand it to you right now before we leave. Training camp report date is going to be the end of January sometime. I don't have a specific date for when that is going to be, but it's still a work in progress. The season will run February with the culmination being in July, probably for the championship. So it's it's been a 16-game regular season, 8 home and 8 away. So we'll play our games there in Salt Lake at the Maverick Center, which is right there in Salt Lake. So any questions about anything?
You said 16 games without the playoffs?
16-game regular season without the playoffs. You do not get paid on bye weeks.
Do we get paid? What is it? Is the same pay for the playoffs?
Same pay for the playoffs, as far as I know. I don't think they take it up.
Endorsement.
There might be, I don't know. Maybe we'll have a pizza party or something, I don't know.
I love pizza.
Questions?
I need this.
It's real though.
If and when you come to training camp with us, you're on your own transportation to Salt Lake. In the event something happens and you're released, you're on your own for transportation out of Salt Lake. Once you get there, we will have transportation for you there. We'll have vans or 15 passenger vans or something to get guys around. So if you don't have a car, it's not a big deal. Questions?
I'm wearing my
Questions?
wheels. How far is Salt Lake?
Questions?
Hold on.
Questions?
How far is it from here?
From here?
Yeah.
Should it be 24? Ain't no 28 from Houston. Ain't no walking.
Is that like South Lake Carroll area?
It's
South Lake City, huh?
it probably,
What?
Utah.
Oh shit! Damn.
That ain't no bus ride.
The fuck? What?
it's a
Dog, I'm thinking this a little town over. You talking
No,
about
no.
actual
We're in the
South
state
Lake
of
City?
We're in the state of Utah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a car, dog.
Questions?
No, I'm good. I'm good on that. That's all I need to know.
That's all I got, guys. Welcome to the family, and we'll go from there. Make sure you have my cell phone number when you leave. So come see me. I'll give it to you, or get your phone and come see me.
Guys, would you mind come just get in front of one of these guys real quick, just like 15 seconds. Hey, it's my name, this position I play, and yeah, excited to get a contract.
Let me know when to go.
Yeah, just give step. But just
Yes, Jakar Hamilton from South Carolina, Houston, Jersey, all the above. Play corner and safety. I'm happy to get an opportunity with the South Lake City boys, the arena team, and give y'all everything I got.
Just your name, what you play, and if you're excited.
Derwin Lauderdale. If you're excited. Derwin Lauderdale, receiver. I'm pretty excited to get a contract with Salt Lake. Screaming Eagles. Thank you for bringing me to the family.
Kevin Rudd, I'm representing Minnesota State University Mankato, Math Nation. Proud to announce I got a contract from Salt Lake City. It's an exciting process, and I'm thrilled to see the fans.
My name is Antonio Johnson. Played linebacker, played at Baylor University. I'm excited about the contract. We're going to see what Salt Lake got to offer, and we're going to bring the team some great things.
All right, what y'all want from me, man? Just name, what you play, where you played, and you're excited to be in Salt Lake. What family. If you're not excited, don't tell us that.
My name is Gerard Black. I play defensive tackle, nose tackle to be exact. I last played with the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm excited to be with the Screaming Eagles in Salt Lake City.
Cool. What else already? Phone number. Real quick, get the camera just. Just give your name, what you play, where you played, and excited for the family, stuff like that.
My name is Derek Fofana. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I played at Southwest Baptist University, and I came out here. I feel like I'd had a good camp, and I'm excited to be a part of the family and get offered a contract. Thank you very much.